to another episode of Otherwise Guys. Your boy Cool Shakur. Right now I'm here with my boy Nodross. What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
Long time, man.
I know, right? It's been a long ass time.
Hell yeah, man. I respect the grind, man. You been going hard out there.
I'm trying.
Shit, what's up with the Bakerz Union, man? How you got all that going? You got to tell me about it.
Oh yeah, man. Bakerz Union, man. That was really an opportunity that was presented to me by Jen. You know what I'm saying? She was the director. She also did Queen Pen 1 and 2. So she hit me up. She been wanting to do a comedy film. Yeah. She showed me the script, and the rest was history. You know what I'm saying? We put it together. We shout out to my boy FatandFunny. We went and got him all the way from Miami. Brought him here to Jacksonville, man. We shot that whole movie in Jacksonville. Definitely a Jacksonville independent film, you know.
Y'all was in the hood for real.
Yep, bro, we was definitely in the hood for real.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, bro, in the hood for real, like, niggas was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was scared. I was like, hold up, bro, y'all know we just acting over here. I don't know what y'all boy doing over there, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it was lit.
Yeah, so how was it working with FatandFunny?
Oh, man, it was, man, lit, fun, you know what I'm saying? We clowning all day, every day. It was also like, we also was trying to see who gonna do their line, like, you know what I'm saying? They call me one take shorty, you know what I'm saying? It don't take me that long to do my line, so we was keeping each other up on their shit, on each other's shit, you know what I'm saying? So it was just lit being able to share that moment, you know what I'm saying? And being in the movie with my homeboy like that.
For sure, he was calling out hood, name, streets, and all.
Yeah.
Ad-libbing?
Yeah.
Really like reading his lines?
He was reading the lines,
okay.
But it was some stuff like we was telling him too, you know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, we still waiting on the other movie, Meet the Blacks.
Oh, Meet the Blacks too?
We still waiting on that. Last time we talked to you, we was waiting on that.
Yeah, man. I hope they got me in that, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I was like an extra. Actually, Duval kind of threw me in there.
Yeah.
Duval like, hey, what all that? You know what I'm saying? And I went in there, but I don't know when they're gonna release that movie. They cut my scene, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna go uppercut somebody.
Shit, it's been so long for that shit.
Yeah.
How was it working with well, last time we talked, we were talking about like how the city, like you were saying how we gotta learn how to work with each other and stop hating on each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that brings me to Lil Keith, because he was one of the artists that you worked with. You know what I'm saying? How was it working with him with Lil Keith? Man,
actually, bro, working with Lil Keith, bro, like he really showed me I need to stop shorting myself. And when I say by that, it's like I was just finna charge him $100 to be in his movie. I mean, in his music video. Yeah,
cause it was like a short film.
Right, but he gave me like $400, and I was like, bro, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? He was like, bro, don't short yourself, bro. He said it's the reason I gave you that. He said I came to you. You ain't come to me. Yeah. He said don't short yourself, bro. These people see your talent. You know what I'm saying? So they coming to you. So don't short yourself. Yeah. And ever since then, bro, I don't do nothing less than 400.
Sheesh.
Dead ass.
God damn, well, thank you for coming on.
For real.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah, but how was it working on the short film though? Like, what did he did you ad-lib everything? Or was it just...
I ad-lib everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just wanted, that's what he hired me to do. He was like, man, just come in and be funny. He said, he was basically telling me what scenes we was about to do. He was like, man, this is just a part, man. We just gonna walk in the store and just acting like we buying. And we, you know what I'm saying? So I just ad-lib whatever in that store. Yeah. That's what I went off of. So everything, but I also, this nigga had his goons in there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, so I don't know these niggas. I'm like, hold up, man, we good? He like, nigga, they with me, these my niggas. He's like, bro, you good, nigga? Like, scary ass nigga. Like, you fucking right. Yeah. There's a bunch of little nut looking niggas standing out there. Yeah. But man, rest in peace, Kevin, man. He really like, I miss bro. Like, even if we wasn't doing nothing, we'll still text each other ranking. Damn. You know what I'm saying? So that shit crazy. I used to get a text from that nigga like, wake up, ugly ass nigga. It used to be something, bro. Yeah. But that shit just like, like I said, he taught me how to not stop. I was shorting myself. Yeah. But man, everything he had me in, he always hit me up to come do his videos though. Yeah. What you feel like if he was still here, you think he would have been one of those artists? 'Cause I feel like he was already there. The nigga was on his way. The nigga was opening up for people and shit, dog. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just had, you see, he had the vision and he know what he wanted to do with his shit. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't playing with his music shit. He was real all in. Yeah. So ain't no telling what he could have been right now. You know what I'm saying? For sure. That's crazy, man. You gotta share a
a ghetto story with me.
What's that?
And that's like, you know, just a story. It can be something funny. It can be something crazy that you experienced recently or in the past.
Shit, I can tell you about when I got high finally with Duval.
Yeah.
With Lil Duval, I got high one time, and I'm trying to smoke with these niggas, knowing I ain't no smoker like that.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to smoke with Duval and them. So we smoking. I'm hitting I'm lit. I'm going into the show. I'm the host of this night.
Yeah.
I'm hosting.
So you're not a big smoker?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Like I smoke now.
Yeah.
But I ain't no big smoker. Like I don't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't no fiend for it.
Yeah.
I smoke if it's round. So I smoke. I got real high. I'm talking about real high. So and them niggas smoking some shit from Cali and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm smoking. So I'm hosting the show. So as the host, I'm supposed to bring up the next comedian. The next comedian is my homeboy Jay Ski. After I got doing my set, I walked the fuck off stage. I didn't even bring the nigga on stage. This nigga he's standing behind the curtains like, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah.
I said, oh, my bad. And I walked back on stage. When I walked back on stage, the whole crowd was like, they just started laughing. I said, I told y'all I was high. Coming to the stage, man, this my boy all the way from Virginia.
Damn.
And brought this nigga on the stage. Nigga Duval said, he ain't smoking no more before the show.
Damn.
So I ain't smoke. I really don't smoke no more before the show.
Damn.
I smoked that last show. Mm-hmm. That Sunday show, I smoked.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's so special about the Sunday show?
Cause that's the last show. That last show on Sunday, I smoke. Cause I ain't hosting. I'm just going out there doing my time this time. This time I go out there and do my time.
Okay.
But the main thing was, that nigga ain't want me smoking no more. Cause you know I might get on stage just to forget everything.
Yeah, might forget your lines and shit.
Exactly.
Do you still last time we talked to you was saying how you don't write, like you don't write your like you write your jokes but you don't write them down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So do you write them down now, or do you just still go off the top of your head?
I still like it's just everyday life. Like if I'm riding in the car and I think of something funny, I'ma just really write my premise down.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Just anything like ugly bitch in the car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I don't write it out. That's what I need to start doing. I really do need to start just writing my shit out, but I don't write it out. I say it on stage because every time I write it, I'm not gonna say it how I said it, you know what I'm saying, how I wrote it.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't really write it out, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather just write my premise down and I know where to go at, you know what I'm saying, there with my premise. I know where I'm going though.
Yeah.
Sometimes I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot of premises in my phone I've been on wrote down, I'm like, what the fuck was this? Why did I write this shit down? Because when I'm high, that's when I really start writing in my phone.
Yeah.
I get high and I be writing in my phone, like shit just come. I could be around my homeboy and I say something, they be like, man, you need to write that down. And I'll write it down.
Do you ever work with DC Young Fly?
Yeah, in Orlando. We did a show in Orlando. It was really Shay Clemens. Mm-hmm. He was there, so my homeboy Shay, he from Jacksonville too. He was on the show. And I came, and then he asked DC, you know what I'm saying, can I do some time? And I ended up going out and do some time. I think it was just me, him, and DC. I think it was one more comic. And then, yeah, we all performed at the Orlando Improv.
How you feel about Aries Spears? Because I feel like he one of those comedians who, well, he been getting he been having a lot of crazy interviews, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Aries Spears?
Yeah.
Yeah, he lit. He's straight. He's a straight comic.
Yeah. I like Aries Spears. Like,
yeah.
He got some crazy, like, he funny on stage, but he got some crazy skits. Like, he like a Dave Chappelle person who can, like, bring out them skits.
I think he was writing, though. I think he was writing for Dave Chappelle.
For real?
Like, that show, I think.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he's a hell of a writer.
Mm.
Yeah, he's good at writing.
Is that something you would want to do, like, write for a show? Like, if you can't get the opportunity to be on it, would you write for a show?
Hell yeah, them niggas get money. Them niggas get paid. There's a lot of niggas don't even probably care about coming from behind that writing screen to get on stage. A lot of them niggas probably seen that it might be more. Them niggas might be making more writing for TV, sitcom, and all that.
Yeah.
Man, you get a check for that. Like even just even just writing for one of our comedians on the road for us, Jay Ski. Mm-hmm. He got a check for writing for BET the awards.
Oh, like okay.
So you writing for the people that's hosting, whatever the little funny skit they want to say or do, you writing for them.
Oh, so them motherfuckers gonna be coming over that shit this summer.
Some of them, most likely not.
I seen a fucking skit you did was I don't know if it was a skit or just like a in a moment type of thing. You was a Pimp Uhal.
Yeah, Pimp Uhal.
Yeah.
I'm that's you know Hotester?
Hotester.
Well, this nigga Hotester, this nigga he always walking around with the fly swatter in Jacksonville with this bedazzled ass fly swatter.
Yeah.
And he got rhinestones and shit in his head, and he be wearing the glasses with the rhinestones on them and shit. Long story short, hold on, can I spit this gum out?
Yeah.
That shit get on my nerve. How you want to do it? You want to pick it back up? Or how you want to go?
You can pick it back up.
I'm gonna stop from the drum. All right, Ho Tester, man. Long story short, Ho Tester has he always dressed. He's a pimp in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
So he came to a comedy show that I was at, and I just took all his shit off and put it on me, and I started acting like I was a pimp. And then my homeboy Billy Sorrells, he was like, we got a pimp here. What's your name, man? I was like, Pimp Uhal. He like, why you call yourself Pimp Uhal? Cause I'm moving these bitches.
Yeah.
So that was just a little. I ain't going no further than that.
You gotta push. You gotta do something with that, man.
You think so?
I think so. Cause
man,
like
that shit was so.
U-Haul moving bitches. That's crazy, man.
Yeah. I'll bring it.
That's
back.
like at least like a skit or something with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That'd be funny. Cause I seen that shit. I'm like, damn, I was looking like, what he got something on the web with more of that, or you know what I'm saying? I'm
gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It be a lot of people be requesting a lot of the skits that I haven't been, you know what I'm saying, like LIL NUT. Everybody want to see more LIL NUT.
Yeah.
That's what they really want to see. So I'm finna tighten up on LIL NUT. You know what I'm saying? I need to get his wardrobe together how I really want to do him.
Like a cartoon character where you know it's him.
Yeah, I'm finna get, it's easy to get LIL NUT together. A Dickie fit in the tank top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit, eating some Reeboks and some Lil Reeds.
What you been like more on the road to where you haven't been worrying about the skits as much?
Well, it's been that, and then, personal issues that I just wasn't really, I do it whenever I have a chance.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not how that shit works. You gotta do that shit. Like, you can't play with it. You gotta really do that shit. You feel me? So that's how a lot of people are really outworking us. And then people get mad at the niggas that outworking us. Don't get mad at them niggas outworking the shit out of them. You know what I'm saying? So
that shit hard though, man.
Yeah, you gotta be consistent. If you ain't consistent, the people will forget about you and your fucking character.
Mm-hmm.
The people don't give a fuck. But man, all right, man, bye.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a new nigga coming up every time. Like, that's consistent. So you better be consistent. I mean, the people gonna rock, but you can bring the character back. You just gotta be consistent.
Gotcha.
That's all that.
Are you like more focused on, let's say, the skit, the character, or like I see some people do like the roasting, like they getting back on that, like they roast online on people. Like, what's your strong point?
I'm more so me with my characters.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of, if you want to be honest, a lot of the shit I do with LIL NUT, it ain't no script.
Mm-hmm.
It's just cut the camera on, what's up, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. Like, if I come up with something, like I did 3 skits in the barbershop. I ain't gonna say skits, I did 3 videos in the barbershop. But it was I'm just in there, you know what I'm saying? You already I'm in the hood in the barbershop. It's already hood niggas in there. I
seen that, yeah.
Right, so they already know, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't even be like, this nigga crazy as hell.
Yeah.
So now it's more easy for me to go in and start talking like LIL NUT.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they start gravitating, like, this nigga crazy.
Yeah.
Like, they start acting like it with me, you feel me?
Yeah,
so
you were fighting over the seat.
Yeah, nigga like, who next in the barbershop? And then the nigga like, he talking about he next. Nah, nigga, I'm next, for real. LIL NUT for to come out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that shit be lit, man. I love that character.
Yeah.
I love LIL NUT.
What you think you want to do, like a short film with him, or you would think the skits would be better for him?
Both. I ain't gonna limit him. You know what I'm saying? I think he could do, with the skits and short film. You know what I'm saying? So I just gotta find the time to do a short film, which ain't that long. You know what I'm saying? I could do like a 15 to 20 minute short film. Mm-hmm. But I really, right now, I just wanna build his character up.
Got you.
And then drop, you know what I'm saying, something like a little short film or something.
This shit gonna be like, remind me of like Martin, like, you don't get those characters no more like with Martin where you know what I'm saying? Martin
had a lot. Him, Eddie Murphy was killing the character game. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody fucking with that guy.
But with Martin though, it just feel like cause I guess we grew up on Martin. So like watching his show,
exactly.
Like he had people on the show where you like the little man with the snot in his nose.
Roscoe.
Yeah, like you know his characters, you know what I'm saying? You know what time it is. And it worked like around the hood environment, you know what I'm saying? So like, I know this nigga for real. You know?
That's what made me really want to start doing comedy was actually seeing Duval, first of all, the only one doing it out of our city. Mm-hmm. And then I'm coming up watching Martin, the Eddie Murphy. That's what I'm coming up off of. Like, so hearing people say, man, you need to do comedy. You need to do comedy. That shit sound easy because I'm making y'all laugh right here. Mm-hmm. It's easy to make y'all laugh. Like if we all chilling and I just make y'all laugh. But when you get on that stage, these people like,
Waiting,
like, nigga, all right, nigga, get on here. All right, cut your little music off and tell your jokes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's so. That shit hard, bro. It ain't hard. It ain't hard.
Yeah.
It's just it's a challenge. I like challenge. I love the challenge.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, it's the hard part is making the money out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like getting the money out of.
Yeah, you just gotta you gotta brand yourself, man. You gotta make the people. Why should we fuck with you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. Like, oh, you funny. All right, you funny. All right, come on stage now. That's the main difference for me. I'm trying to make you laugh on these videos, and I'm trying to make you laugh on stage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a brand within itself. And now I'm a product. Cause I'm doing this on Instagram, and I'm on stage with this shit. So when people come see me live, they be like, oh, this nigga really funny for real. This ain't no shit he just doing online.
Yeah, he ain't just sitting at home coming up with skits. Right. He got it at the shop.
Right. So that's the main thing for me. Like I'm trying to make sure both of them, I'm hitting on both cylinders. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So a lot of people ain't hitting on both cylinders.
Yeah, I heard.
I heard a lot of them, but
I heard they do it online, and when you go to their show, it ain't really.
Yeah, cause what they did, they getting paid to learn how to do comedy. You know what I'm saying? But that's a lot of them be killing that shit, like the DC Young Fly, Desi Banks, and you know what I'm saying, and the Just Hilarious, and you know what I'm saying. So they was able to translate that shit on stage.
For sure.
Cause they all naturally funny.
Yeah.
So.
Shit. Back to the Bakerz Union. One of the lines that caught me was you was like, if you ever call yourself watching your own kids babysitting, like I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. Like, yeah, that shit was like funny because it came out of nowhere and it was like some realness about it. Like, yeah,
you know, babysitting your own damn kids. Them your damn kids, nigga. You know, babysitting your damn. It's niggas out here that really think like that though. Like, bro, she got me over here babysitting these motherfucking kids. Bitch, them your kids. What the fuck are you talking about?
Did you ever? Is that something material that you use on stage, or that just something you put?
Nah, that was just something out in the movie.
Yeah.
I don't never say it on stage.
That's crazy, right there.
I think I ain't never say that shit on stage. Nah, I ain't never say it on stage.
You say that shit on stage, you're gonna have some people walk out because them motherfuckers who probably saying it.
Yeah.
In that bit. Shit, what advice would you give like an upcoming comedian or somebody who might be inspired to get on stage?
Get on stage. Get on stage. Like, dead serious. Like, that's the only way you're gonna know. Like, if this for you or not, just to get on stage. Like, that was the fact. I ain't gonna lie, I got a story. I don't know if you wanna ask me that later on how I got on stage.
Yeah. Yeah,
so I was nervous. Like, I was always scared to get on stage. I knew I wanted to try it, but I was just always scared to get on stage. Yeah. I used to come to comedy shows. Shout out to Miss Dana. She was giving me opportunities to get on stage. I used to come to her shows and be like, she used to always say, you getting on stage? I'm like, nah. And my other homeboy, Shay, used to be like, man, you getting on stage? Because he was doing comedy already before me. So he'd be like, bro, you getting on stage tonight? And I'd be like, nah. He'd be like, oh, bitch ass nigga, man. You're a scary ass nigga. Yeah. I don't care, nigga. So I'm scared of that. So one of the agreements who motivated me to get on stage at my homeboy way in Boston, he said, he don't even do comedy. This nigga he is a fashion designer. He do clothes and stuff. So he was like, bro, if I go to an open mic and do some time, you got to do some time. And I was like, bet. And he went on stage, and he did his time, and then I went on stage. Yeah. And ever since then, I ain't come off that bit.
So when you first got on, like after the nervousness went away, you just felt like, okay, this is what it is.
Yeah, my first time on stage, I ain't do good. In my eyes. But when I got off stage, people were like, boy, you funny as hell. Yeah. But in my eyes, I was like, I don't know what they're talking about. I didn't say none of the stuff that I was supposed to, you know what I'm saying, have written down. So I was like, it was all a big adrenaline rush, dog, when you go on stage. Like, you're gonna be nervous. That shit ain't never going nowhere. I still get nervous before I get on stage now. Yeah. But once you get that first laugh, that shit go away. Yeah. Unless you about to start folding again, you start seeing a nigga up there sweating and shit.
Yeah. How is it though, like coming off, getting on stage after somebody bomb? Because you gotta like save, you gotta like get the people back on, you know, on to it.
Well, I don't know, man.
Being that you host, you probably don't.
I ain't host. Like on the road with Duval, I only hosted maybe like 2 or 3 times. We have a host. So I come on first though. I come on the host, then me, then J Ski, then Duval. But as far as like with somebody bombing before me, I don't really. That's them. Yeah. I'm still coming on stage being me.
So it's like a clean slate when the next person come on.
Yeah, it's clean slate. Like I ain't trying to. It's the host's job to get the crowd back. That host gonna talk about that nigga.
Yeah.
But when I come on stage, I ain't finna talk about the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna come on stage and do my set.
I always thought it was like, damn, you gotta win the crowd back. Like
that's person. The host's job.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's the host's job to set me up. It's the host's job to set all of us up. Once you say the host gonna throw you that alley-oop. If you don't dunk that bitch, that's on you.
Oh, okay.
That kind of rhyme, nigga. The host gonna throw you that alley-oop. You don't dunk that bitch, nigga. That's on you. Okay. Nigga, better write that down.
What damn. So, but how do you feel like the city? You think the city behind you? I mean, I feel like there is the city behind you for sure.
Yeah. You know they be waiting for me to do. I'm trying to bring back doing my comedy nights. They want me to bring it back, but I just been, like I say, personal shit started happening to me, kind of hit me in my mouth quick, you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't really do what I really wanted to do at the time. And then with this pandemic just happened, you know, with the coronavirus and shit. So closing a lot of stuff. So that put me behind too. But man, the city fuck with me, bro. Yeah. I just feel like it's a lot more people that don't know me. It's a lot of people here that don't know me. Yeah. And that's why I stay humble. You feel like that? I know that. That's why I stay humble. Like my homeboys be
you
like.
You mean like more on like the black side or like?
Black side, white side, all in Puerto Rico. I don't care. Like it's a billion people here, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I need to know everybody. I need everybody to know me. You know what I'm saying? Even though people say you're not supposed to care about the city, but you need your city behind you. That way, if you go anywhere else, they know who. Oh, he the man of y'all city? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So everybody say take over your city first before you really bounce. You know what I'm saying? Trying to venture off. But it's a lot of people. I stay humble. That's my main thing. Sure. I stay humble because I still introduce myself. And when I introduce myself, people are like, man, nigga, I know who you is. Yeah. But I don't know. You might not know one.
You've been doing this shit for a minute. It seemed like, of course, not everybody know you, but you would have felt like enough people know you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think the people that, it's a circle that I'm in. I want to get more. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I want to get more, dog. I need a lot of people to know me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of people don't know me, even in the back. Don't know me.
But I agree, you is humble though, cause like even when we reached out the first time to get you was like, yeah, like you came through, and the same now, like you open to come work, and I talked to it's a studio downtown. I think y'all do podcasts on there with one of the comedians. I can't think of his name right now. But like you do stuff with people in the city with no problem. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really no issue with you, and they ain't trying to like call you and trying to like it ain't hard to get in touch with you.
At all.
Know what I'm saying?
Like just now, I'm doing a podcast with my dog on The Real Miller called Real Nigga Shit Podcast. Yeah. We doing a podcast. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. He do comedy.
Yeah.
He's also a comedian, but a lot of people wouldn't know because he don't be. I say, bro, you gotta put yourself out there more. You know what I'm saying? I got him. If you notice now, I don't know if you be seeing some of the skits. I have him in my skits now.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, I be like, bro, I hate being the only comedian that people know here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Even though it is other comedians here that's doing shit, but I be wanting other comedians to do skits, man. I be like, man, you trying to get here, you trying to stay relevant, bro. We gotta be on these skits. We gotta, you know what I'm saying, post shit online. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I be trying to tell them to do that. So he doing it. So we trying to get our shit together, man.
That's what's up.
So hopefully one day I can get a script and get everybody in one movie for real.
Like a Harlem Nights, Duval Nights type shit?
Yeah, some Duval Nights. Ooh, I might like that name.
Shit,
boy, Duval
hey,
Nights.
That'd be lit. Who would you have in it?
In here?
In Duval Nights. Like, not just comedians, like who would you want to cast as like an actor or somebody? Big people that you think will make it go further. Besides with Duval.
I don't know. Yeah. Like who I would want to put in it?
Like I think like I would have CEO from Point Blank in there.
Okay, yeah, because they call it Duval Night. Like
Duval, like the clubs.
Yeah, Duval Night. Yeah, okay. Yeah, of course the promoters and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you know, Shab and them, just everybody. Yeah. Like, it got to make sense though. I don't want to just be putting niggas in the movie because it.
Just to take up space.
Yeah, just to take up space so the niggas just say, what's up, like, it got to make sense, bro. Yeah. That shit might be hit, though.
Hey, man, we got to sit down and talk about that,
Let's talk about that one, boy.
Shit, we out here. We got something to talk about, man. We out.
On God. We out there, man. Appreciate you having me, bro.
No problem, man. Appreciate you coming through, man.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Hey, I can shout out something real quick. Hey,
Yeah.
y'all follow me on Instagram. It's comedian_Nodross, NODROSS. And follow my, I'm on Facebook, NODROSS. Appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate y'all having me.